Okay, we are going to work on our last day of notes, so hopefully you are getting close to the end of your packet. These notes are due Friday, August 13th, this upcoming Friday, and it is worth 50 assignment points. So just please make sure you are completing these, and it is expected that you will keep these in your binder, or if you have an ELA folder, but in a place where you can easily find and refer back to them. Okay, so in your notes, find the spot that says grades, and you're going to fill in these percentages. They're pretty common all the way up through college. You'll see that these are very common percents. All assignments are given a point value with grades based on percentage earned. A's are anywhere from 90% and above, and B's are 80 to 89%, so just be filling those in on the lines. C, 70 to 79%. D, 60 to 69%. And F's are 59% and below. Assignments include written essays, projects, presentations. We do a lot of projects and presentations, quizzes, tests, and final exams. This will equal 85% of overall grades. So these are huge. These are where you really need to show what you know type of information. Classroom participation includes classwork, oral and listening activities, which include about 15% of your overall grade. Those are also important. But if you have to value and juggle anything, you want to really go with those big assignments, which are worth 85% of your grade. So there is extra credit opportunities, and I talked about this on Tuesday of last week, and I call it WOW. It's Word of the Week. It'll always be in Google Classroom, and it's a work on your own assignment. Kind of have to work on your own. And they're always due on Fridays. Each week, there will be an opportunity to earn up to 10 extra credit points. This adds up over the course of each quarter. You can have up to, depending how diligent you are, how complete and how correct you are, you can have up to 90 to 100 extra credit points possible. In my mind, that's crazy, but I'm going to see who really takes advantage of this opportunity that's given to you. In Google Classroom, there'll be a section where you will complete a Word of the Week chart and turn it in for extra credit. This is done independently. This is done on your own. If you finish something we're working on in class, then you can open that up and work on that and complete it. If not, it's something you can do at home and go ahead and work through that and get those points. You must turn it in each Friday. It will not be graded for extra credit points or extra credit after that due date. If you do it, you're like, oh, I'm going to do it and try to sneak it in and try to get those points. You'll be surprised that's not going to happen. Yeah, you would have done it, and hopefully maybe you learned something of these specific words, but you definitely won't get the points. You have to meet these guidelines. Okay, homework. You will not, so you can put not on that line, have homework assigned. However, there's a however, any unfinished assignments are expected to be completed at home. So what you cannot do in class or will not do in class, then you do have homework. You have to do that at home. You have to do that outside of class. Once I give you a certain amount of time, and I've been doing this for so long, I usually judge it pretty well. And then if I feel like the majority is struggling, maybe I'll extend it one more day. But you have to take advantage of the in-class time. Get it done, do it, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. But if you screw around, you mess around, you're off task, you're doing 100 different things, but what I need you to do, well, then you're going to have homework. If you are absent, you have homework. You are expected to complete any missed assignments outside of the class. Occasionally, you'll have a project to work on outside the class. If it's really big or you feel you are falling behind to meet the due date, then yes, you're going to have to work outside of class. Okay, assignments and due dates. This is huge, you guys, because you are in junior high now. You are climbing up into higher education, so expectations change. Assignments are due on due dates. It's important that you meet the due dates because this is helping to develop skills that you will need for high school and college. Makeup work is due to students' absences, need to be completed within 7 days. That's just my suggestion because the further we go along in our curriculum, especially if we change units, the bigger chance is you won't do that because we would have moved on. We would have been in a whole new topic. And you're going to be like, I can't do this new, in your head, you'll probably be like, I can't do this new topic and do this last topic. So most of the times students say, I'm not going to do that makeup work there. So commit yourself to 7 days. This time next week, I'm going to have all this makeup work done. Yes, you're going to have to work outside of class, but that's just part of where you're at and you're growing up, your maturity, your responsibility. Okay, moving on to the blue bullet point. If a student is absent, it is a student's responsibility, put that on the line, to find out what assignments they have missed. Update your student calendar or agenda and retrieve any assignments or handouts that were given. You have one of you to take care of. I have over 120, so make sure you're taking care of you. If you need additional help or time, Mrs. Wellston has tutoring schedules on Tuesdays and Thursdays after school from 4 to 5 p.m. We are starting out. We don't have a whole lot of assignments in between. So I will let you know when this tutoring schedule will begin. Okay, you are expected. You are expected to keep these in your binder under the ELA section at all times. If I say take out your notes and I want you to refer to such and such heading, and we're going to have a conversation on it, I want you to be able to go right into your binder, grab these notes, and then we can have a conversation. You may need to refer back to these expectations from time to time. We didn't just spend 4 days going over it, and then I'm going to expect you to know it all. That would be crazy. That's why you need to hang on to these and keep them ready to refer back to. All right, guys, this is it. If you still need to make up some of this work, then it's all in Google Classroom. You can refer to these notes and get your notes completed. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I'll help you out.